Where are we going? Toorak Uniting Church, family and friends, where are we going? Our journey, which includes our conversations over morning tea, is about continuing to nurture our relationships, clarifying our identity, refocusing our purpose, and discerning where to from here. So where are we going? The reading says, "Go to all nations, go with a purpose and mission, and I'll be with you to the end of the age." That's the commission, the great commission of Jesus for his followers. "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them, teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age." This is the call for us, the followers of today. A call into an active, unfolding journey of faith. A call for us, the people of the church, as disciples, to move forward, move outward, and make disciples, proclaiming the gospel and bearing witness to Jesus Christ, making him known to others. We'll focus on 4 aspects. First, going to all nations. Going isn't necessarily away from Toorak or even heading overseas. Right here at our front doors and the backyards are our mission fields. Our local neighborhoods, workplaces, schools, and communities. All nations in our context is pointing us to all people groups of all languages and all cultures and generations. We are to exist in harmony with diverse communities, respecting and valuing their traditions and their cultures, including their faith. Second, we are on a mission to make disciples, baptizing and teaching them. Jesus asked his disciples to deliver the gospel they had witnessed. So is our call today, to be the witnesses that share the good news of the gospel that Jesus taught. And the good news at the heart of the gospel is that everyone is loved and welcomed as a child of God. This gospel does not belong to any one culture, language, race, or religion. And note that Jesus didn't say, "You'll be my defense attorney." Jesus doesn't say, "You'll be my prosecutor." Jesus does not even expect us to be his salespeople. All that Jesus has asked of us is to be his witnesses. And what do witnesses do? They simply report what happened to them or what they saw. That is our mission as a church. And the church's mission is shifting from an attractional model to an active sent community where every Christian is a missionary. Yes, it's good to gather people. We build strongly within. And then we are sent to go. So everyone in the pews here today is a missionary. Everybody has a responsibility for carrying the good news of Jesus Christ in the families, in workplaces, in neighborhoods, and local communities. The church is a way for us followers of Jesus to act together and as one body. Following Jesus is a communal activity. And when we make disciples, we become stronger and better disciples ourselves through our relationships with one another, and as we are growing together, praying and worshiping together. Our church mission also needs to be attentive to the needs of the people that is directly surrounding us. And the focus still is proclaiming the gospel, not just performing humanitarian acts. The core purpose of being church is not maintaining its programs, but holistically demonstrating and proclaiming the gospel in our context, wherever we are. Third, where we go, we never travel alone. Before commanding us followers to go, Jesus declares that all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me, Jesus says. Meaning, our mission is backed by the Spirit of Jesus' own mission, whose strength and courage and power and authority and presence light and guide our way. That's our message of hope, daring us to go into dreams, into challenges, even dangers, on a path that is unknown. But that comes with a promise that encouragement, empowerment, and affirmation package. We are never alone. We will face tomorrow in the Spirit's power. We will let God change us, for new life starts now. God is with us right to the end. So finally, are we willing to go? Are we ready to embrace Jesus' command to go and make disciples? Are we open to refocusing our missional purpose as Toorak Uniting Church, being a center for community life, a place where everyone feels welcomed, valued, and appreciated, a place where cultures, faiths, and spiritualities meet? That is exactly what we go with when we are sent. We build it strongly within us, and that's what we take with us wherever we go. We have a choice and a voice on where we are going and for what purpose. So you're invited to have conversations over morning tea, and we'll continue and unpack what we have shared thus far. Amen.